Alrighty, so hopefully if anyone's tuning in now, this is going to be potentially a regular thing if this thing goes well. It may not, but essentially the idea of this video is that I check out the Reddit, I check out the Discord, I check out the Facebook quite a bit, and over and over and over again I see people going, hey, I got these medals here, hey, I've got this Keyblade set up here, I don't know what to do, how do I put this thing together, how do I beat this challenge? So I thought, okay, well, maybe we can try and put out a series of videos like once a week and be like, okay, I'm going to help out people do their setups, a few at a time, only like spend 5 to 10 minutes each on each setup. And even if it's not directly applicable to the person watching, hopefully, hopefully they'll be able to take the tips from that and go, okay, well, he's theoretically doing this and this and that, putting together this buffer out the front and then putting defense boost here or a second chance here. And hopefully give you some tips so people can build their own stuff. And obviously, my community is pretty small, but maybe with time it'll permeate through the community. Who knows? But anyway, so I've gone ahead and built this little Setup Saturday channel on my Discord, and we got a couple of responses in the last few hours, so which is awesome. So the first one is Flano. Basically, I'm asking for this, so hopefully you guys can see it. Basically saying which challenge you want you guys to try and beat, so post that, and then post basically your most relevant medals, and we'll try and build a setup from there. So, okay, first of all, hopefully you guys can see this, and yeah, I've got a few other people in the channel, hopefully. I mean, it's halfway through raid hour, so they could be raiding still, but a few other people around me that were volunteering to help out. So, this person, Flano97, is looking for help with... Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. Looking for help with beating the Shiva challenge. So, I think there's just over 24 hours left on that one. 2 Montesauras. Another one. 3 Montesauras. Bloody hell, dude. Okay. So yeah, again, we're trying to keep this short and sweet. So I'll probably be looking at chat, but not maybe talking to you guys as much as I usually do and getting distracted. Oh, thank you, dude. Alrighty, let's get into it. So, put some music on real quick. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Alrighty, so they're trying to beat the Shiva challenge. So obviously the condition of that one is that you can't use any gauges. Well, sorry, you can use medals with any gauge requirements apart from 0. So, nice to username, dude. Thank you. Okay, so a lot of these medals go out immediately. Well, predominantly being all the Kyrie related ones. So that's a bit of a shame. I'm assuming this person has a decent setup. So let me see if we can tag them. The idea is that we're going to talk to them back and forth. So hopefully they're still available. Yeah, optimize unfortunately is not your best bet. Okay, so basically I want to find out what sort of Keyblades they're running with and what we can do with that. So my first initial thoughts are you want to beat it within 3 turns, and one of the best things we have right now is medals with supernovas that can basically, if I can show you guys, medals with supernovas that can activate... Hey Aaron, how you doing, man? I think I'm on Twitch as well. I should be. Unless Restream is dead for some reason, but I don't believe it is. If we go by tier 9, medals like this that go ahead and boost your overall special attack bonus by whatever percentage for the rest of the turn. So, hey man, how you doing? Excellent, you're here. Very good. What I'm looking at straight away is I want to have like at least 3 of these medals on me. So I'm going to basically pop one of those at the start every time. I've not done the Zenmus yet. I was doing it last night, my battery died, so... No worries, Aaron. Okay, so what have you got? You have got... Okay, I like Aqua. Riku's nice, but he's missing the Supernova. Lightning, I like that a lot. Potentially Sigbar, potentially. Young Zaynot looks pretty nice there as well for getting your buffs back. What else we got? Lee, very good. KHUx, very good. Another Lightning, bloody hell. This is a good account, Jesus Christ. Potentially Woody as well. Okay, so we're looking for single target medals mostly. And one's obviously with Supernova behind him. So, KHUx 19 and Supernova, Starlight, bloody hell. This is good stuff. Okay, so Lightning, Kingdom Hearts 3 Vanitas, Starlight Sora, and Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora all have EA and Aerial. So that's all extremely relevant for this challenge. Bloody hell. Woody's got EA 120%. Jesus, dude. That's amazing. Does the new EA overwrite if you already have EA? Yeah, so if you already have EA and the new EA, it'll only ever repeat the attack once. But if you've got EA 120%, you may as well overwrite the EA 40% with another trait. Keep the EA 120, obviously. But the EA-120 will take precedent over the EA-40. Maleficent with aerial, Militia and Hades with aerial. Yeah, and so you'll need something second chance for sure. Yes. Okay. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some sort of buffer out the front. Some sort of overwrite buffer, because what they're going to do to you, I believe, Shiva goes ahead and debuffs you on the magical side. Yeah, Woody's unfortunately not great, because it doesn't need all counters and it does a crap load of hits. Hey, Sniper Wares is cold D. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cold. I've got a little bit of a cold, because it's coming up to winter over here at the moment, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm not a hypocrite in giving advice to this one. I haven't actually beaten it myself just yet. I gave it one try the other day. We're not going to go actually do this properly. We just want to see what sort of debuffs it casts on us. So let's go ahead and have a quick peek. But from memory, it goes ahead and drops down your general defense, your magical base defense, and your general attack, magic attack, upright, and reverse attack down all the way to 0. So let's just see if it does that. Okay, so our buffs are quite hefty at the moment, but yes, okay, so general attack and magic attack, upright and reverse, all the way down to net minus 15, and it doesn't buff its own defenses at all, which is awesome. So with that in mind, we basically want to reapply those buffs every single turn. So if you have something like, it depends what you want to do. If you want to rely on, okay, let's say you have like a foretell metal. Let's say you have one of the foretellers like one of the magical ones that overwrites you all the way back to Andrew. Well, go ahead and post in the channel, man. Go ahead and post. That's what we're here for. We're here for like a collaborative effort to try and get people to pass the content. So if you feel like it, man, go for your life. I was gonna talk to Rosie and see if like she wouldn't mind, like maybe we team up with her and we could use some sort of combined effort, like build setups on her tracking thing. That's probably what we're gonna do actually. Like I said, this is only the first try run. We're just sort of teething it out. This is what I potentially start using, because all the buffs that Shiva wants to wipe away from you, this will reapply. And if you have like a spare one of these, I ended up doing that for my era. I popped a second chance on just like a random copy of this that I happened to pick up from the ticket draws, and doing that let me go ahead and beat the Titan. So that's what I ended up doing for my random second chance. And the other reason you want to use this obviously is just because you can start as a base here and then go ahead and reapply all your buffs on the next turns. Got Era EX Plus, don't really have any other ones. Okay, well yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you don't have Envy or Ava, we could potentially do something else instead. In terms of other overrides, you've got obviously you do have the stained glass metals, but the unfortunate thing is they do cost 0 gauges, so they're functionally useless in this challenge, because they would actually be completely perfect. Like the upright magic version of this would be literally perfect, except for the fact that it's 0 gauges, because it overwrites your buffs and debuffs up to the point that the stupid Shiva wipes away. So yeah, man, for sure. Let's go ahead and okay. Alrighty, so if I was you, I'd be looking at, so all these ones have aerial, right? Okay, let's go ahead and pop that up then. Just change your name all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that at some point as well. But everyone knows me as this. Excellent. Okay, so here is the beast right here. So Rosie is an absolute champ. She's got such an incredible sight right here. There's a few other ones that have been built as well that are hopefully gonna do something similar. But in the meantime, this is an awesome tool we got. So hopefully Rosie's alright with me using this. Okay, so we can do a couple different things. I don't know why I'm liking Stroke of Midnight for yours. Let's go ahead and have a quick pop. So, which ones have aerial defense? So, Lightning, Vanitas, Starlight Sora, and Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. Okay. Let's keep that up. Alright, so I like Kingdom Hearts 3 Vanitas because Basically, it's going to overwrite all their reverse base defense all the way down to 15 every single time it's cast, which is really, really nice, as well as getting our reverse strength up. So we might need to do that a little bit more. I mean, if you have extra attack on that, we're pretty much fine. But, what else? You might want to start with like an overwrite, depending on what has extra attack. So, bloody hell, the lightning, the Kingdom Hearts 3 Vanitas, that has extra attack as well. Jesus Christ. Starlight Sora, Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. Man, oh man. Okay. It's Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, so that's Riku at the front. Do you have a Riku? You do. So you got Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku. So we might want to use that. Oops. Boop. Rapunzel just pops in there all of a sudden. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this, but basically the buffs and debuffs are being stacked on here. That's what makes this site so incredible, is that, I mean, you can start with like, okay, let's say you start with general attack all the way down to negative 15. Negative 15, not. Okay. Magic down to 15. Upright down to 15. And reverse down to 15. Okay, so we can say we're going to start like that. And essentially try and build ourselves up from there. So, let's get rid of him just for now. We can set it on turn 1, can't we? Yeah, we can. Cool. Okay, so on turn 1, we're still missing work up powers all the way up to the top. Our general is being balanced out because it's plus 15 and the Shiva puts us down to negative 15. So we can either go ahead and run... Okay, what else have we got? Okay. I kind of don't mind... Kind of don't mind young Xehanort there. Because of your setup. It's on 1.1, is it? Let's strike a midnight. Yeah, it's not. Or with subslots, obviously. Okay. Alrighty, what subslots have you got, dude? Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Sephiroth also has. Bloody hell, that's amazing, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then some upright magic we need to go in there. Alright, basically what I'm trying to do is get your buffs back, or your relevant buffs back as quickly as possible, so... By slot 3, we're still missing magic because we only get neutralized by there, and we only get neutralized by upright there. So we need something to give off plus 15 there. This has extra attack. How do we put the traits in again? Let's go ahead and find a... That's right, yeah, we're just doing a trial run this time around. Like, we're not doing it properly yet, but hopefully we can, like, work on this and make it something cool in the future. You got Key Out 20, don't you? Bloody hell. We could probably pop that in. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if that's aerial or not, but... No. But either way, it might still be a decent metal to pop in there. And... Obviously, Sephi's gonna... Kiata has 0 traits. Okay, maybe we'll replace that then. But I sort of like it because of the 250% boost that it gives out. But it's okay. Get this bloody buff-ups, dude. It's awful. Okay, what else you got in there? I kind of like... as I say, I kind of like lightning for the multiplier, but maybe not. Yeah, it does have aerial though, so maybe we could put that in the spirit slot. It's not crazy strong though, in terms of the multiplier. It's an AoE, but I mean it's not bad. Definitely not bad. Assuming his spirit rank is like 13-ish or something. Yeah, we're doing for Shiva, yeah. And then maybe the Sephiroth or Pete for your for your reverse magic. Maybe Raku but Sephiroth too. Alright, because that's got Aerial. I know, other Mauer's gonna come get me now. I know. And, I mean, you could probably use, like, the TVA that I'm sharing. I think you're in the party, right? Yeah, you're in the party. What am I saying? The TVA that I'm sharing has Aerial and a crap load of strength, so that might be worth popping on. Okay, so what are we missing here? Because we're probably missing something. So, okay, so from turn 3... that's right, we don't get any speed-based strength out, so we're definitely going to need that. No, he does have aerial. Sorry, extra attack. There's a way of popping in traits, isn't there? I'm sure there is. You guys will know this, wouldn't you? You guys will know how to put traits into to Rosie's site. Any options? Anyway. Pulling for Dual Wield Roxas or Sora and Riku. I might, but I might wait a bit longer. We'll just see. I mean, I like them a lot. I do, in theory, like them a lot. And like getting 2 traits per pull off the VIP coins, that's pretty nice. Okay. Alright, so we'll do us a favor and try this stuff out and see how close you get, because I want to see what goes wrong. I think we're okay in terms of counters, right? Like, these medals don't trip the counters, do they? Yeah, so that ignores the counters. I'm pretty sure that does as well. Pretty sure they all do. Red Ranger, yeah, have you posted in the Discord there? Just go ahead and share your setup in the Discord, man. Militia works a lot better than Vanitas. Yeah, okay, well I put in Vanitas first because of that 250% boost, but we have enough medals to go without that, so yeah, we could definitely go ahead and pop Militia in instead. Okay, traits. There's a way of doing this, I know there is. I've seen it before. Yeah, man, thank you. Yeah, I know how to do it. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, so obviously when you pop your supernovas at the right time. Are you able to do this now, man? Are you able to... Or do you have to, like, if I popped in a Vanitas with extra attack into my album, would that work? So if I added, like... The Setup Saturday channel. Yeah, Flano, that's exactly. So you want to pop at least 1 per turn, right? So let's just scoot back a bit. Ah, shit. I forgot to save it. Oh well. That's alright. All these teething problems. I'm trying to figure out in the first time around, so... So we could try Malusha. Is yours upgraded to Supernova Plus? No kidding, right? Water KH, man. No kidding. What do we do? We did KHUx 20, didn't we? And what do we do on the back? What did we do? Oh, that's right. Safi. Okay, so at least we have like the plus 10 speed-based strength from that point onwards. We're just missing a lot of buffs. Well, not missing a crap load of debuffs, unfortunately. That's why I like Vanitas in there, because that was putting us down to minus 15 reverse. Which obviously Sephi was going to take advantage of, but... Yeah, so KHUx 20 doesn't hit with its own buffs and debuffs, unfortunately. Andrew, yeah, Molly should upgrade with Aerial as well, which gives you the advantage. That's a definite, significant advantage. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's a hell of a medal, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, with that thing, that's the point. Like, against PvE content, when that thing crits, it's absolutely insane. So, and the only issue with this is, of course, that you're gonna need to run second chance on one of these medals, and I don't know if you want to burn a second chance onto like a Riku or not, even though it's a decent candidate because it's always going to be at the front of the Keyblade and hitting potentially the weakest because it's AoE. It's a good candidate, but I just don't know if you want to necessarily waste the skill on that. You probably have 13, don't you, dude? With all these awesome medals, you probably have 13. We're taking on Shiva at the moment. Okay, so on slot 1, we get all the way up to plus 15 on our power, and we get back to neutral on a general attack. By slot 2, get a general attack back. That's a good point to probably pop the Supernova, potentially. Just gonna get a few more buffs out, though. New question? Yeah, go for it. Shoot. Why does second chance have to be in slot 1? Okay. So, you want second chance to have the least possible impact to your damage output as possible, right? So, if you put it on a medal with a really high multiplier, you're basically not wasting it, but you're kind of wasting it. Because, okay, let's say you have like a medal like Militia right here, which hits stupid like plus 70 on its multiplier. If you go ahead and put second chance on that, instead of a damage boosting skill, you know, you could be doing double the damage off the hugest multiplier possible. Or you do double damage on a weaker medal and put second chance on something like your big damage dealer instead. That's not what you want to do at all, because that would be hugely wasting the huge damage dealer. You want to put it on, even though these medals are strong, right? If you were building a setup, you would want to put second chance on your weakest possible medal, right? On that run, I just got it to 501, and then that was without second chance. So I have second chance 4 on standby. What's a good medal for it? So what setup did you end up using? Can you post your exact setup in the Setup Saturday channel again? Keenan, yeah, no worries. I mean, it's the sort of thing the game doesn't really teach you all that well, unfortunately. How are you with gauges as well, Flano? Because you might be running a bit shy. That's another concern I'm sort of having now. I'm trying to think, like, maybe we'll do like a voice chat sort of thing, and we'll give you guys like 15 minutes each, where it's like, okay, you're in voice chat for this long, and we can talk back and forth. That might be easier than me just sort of talking to a webcam. Okay, so Flano did pretty well. I guess you got off 2/3 of its health in 2 out of 3 turns without second chance, so potentially you could crush this thing. Did you use all your supernovas doing that, or? And this is the sort of thing we need, like, the two-way straight chatting to happen with. We have a look at Aquas in the meantime. So there's another person who's asking about Zemnis. Okay, oh boy. So, all but one. Okay, so you did use a lot of your power, though. I reckon you'll come close. Maybe not quite have it, but you'll come pretty damn close. Again, just give us a screenshot of your setup so we can see what you've done so far. Okay, so while you're doing that, another person is saying, these are my grounds medals, I want to try to take on Zemnis. Okay. Oh boy, well at least you're not restricted this time. Do you have Kari or Shion, like the new Kari or Shion? Because they are definitely what you want to have. Obviously these are your ground medals, which is perfect, but... Okay, I'm thinking Woody's going to help out, Ven's going to help out, Sephi's going to help out, Young Xehanort's going to help out, Lightning's definitely going to help out. That might be it. Alright, let's start from there. So... Okay, so if we go ahead and just save this as... Okay, Donald 107. Okay, I remember that. Donald 107. Alright, now let's delete this nonsense and start again. Fairy stars. Okay. Out you go, out you go, out you go, out you go. Alright, Aqua, where are you at? Psycho, hey guys, how you doing? Dude, Raoul, I'm really hoping for that. I really hope that they do, like, the Neo Organization 13. That would be friggin' sweet. Okay, and then Red Ranger's asking for some help as well. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Yeah, so this is just a test run today, so we'll do your guys' 3 setups, and then I might call it, and then analyze what went right and wrong about this one. Then you get more organized, I think. Okay. Alright, in any case, they've got... Okay, assuming they have some sort of Kairi or Shion. Assuming they have one of those, these are the ground medals to work with, so... Okay, well, Young MX, that makes total sense to go right there. Young Xehanort. They've also got... Just a little bit shy on that upright magic, unfortunately. I don't know if I like Pete or Sephiroth better. Only because Pete has the superior buffs and debuffs. Let's just try Pete in there for now. Oops. Keep doing that. Here. Chuck that in. Shiva's the buffer. Yeah, totally. I mean, if they have... I think Flano shared with me the best medals that they had, but if they have a copycat medal with extra attack, any of the ones that cost, like, more than 1 gauge, so, like, Replica, Riku, the copies backwards, yeah, any of the key arts, ABC, what do they end up getting called in English? BBS. Any of those with reverse, 100% would work amazingly, copying onto Akari. And that could be your second chance user as well, like a low impact second chance user. Midnight is good for Mali with Namine. Yeah, against like an AoE, like against multiple enemies at once, yeah, absolutely. But we're going, this is for Xemnas right now. So another person's asking about Xemnas right now, so let's try sticking Ven in there, although we might put Lightning in there instead, we'll see. For Furworker, Lightning. Keenan. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? But oh well. Oh well. Okay. Sweet. All right. So Flano's got that screenshot. We'll have a quick peek at that. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at Flano's post. Okay, so they end up building with this, and how close did they get? Oh, they used exactly what we said. Brilliant. Bloody hell, look at those substats. Oof. That is unreasonable. Yikes. Okay, so they did that, and they got pretty damn close, which is awesome, without second chance. So, I don't want to go ahead and pop... Yeah, I don't want to tell you to put a second chance onto one of your medals if you don't have to. But obviously you're going to need to use it for something. Like I mentioned before, did you have an extra attack copycat medal copying backwards? So either, like I said, Rika Replica or any of the key arts, the BBS key arts. I wouldn't mind with Young Xehanort. I mean, how much damage is it doing right now? Like if you lose the double damage it's going to be doing from your attack booster, but that gives you another turn. Do you think you'd be able to do it? Just bear in mind, you're going to be debuffed again on your third turn, but that is the point of the buffs and debuffs. But yeah, like I said, if you have extra attack, copycat medals, that would be a lot easier than, you know, trying to reapply all your buffs and debuffs and stuff. Anyway, Aqua's unfortunately driving, so they can't respond to us right now, but we'll do them maybe I'll do them off stream. 14,000 a hit. Yes, you're not really losing that much damage then, so it could potentially be worth it to go ahead and drop a second chance on. I mean, if you have, do you use Young Xehanort that much? I know you've got a decent amount of medals and skills and all the rest of it. Oh boy. So maybe it doesn't matter so much to you, but hey, we got someone else posting in as well. Okay. I mean, you give it a try. You can give it a try. If the magic gem's that important to you, which obviously it's, you know, something definitely worth having. If you guys do just want to beat this challenge, like the Shiva challenge, it falls on its face to it's tier 8, isn't it? To Kingdom Hearts 3 Enzo, like this guy just completely and utterly mops it. Even without like extra attack or anything, this thing just completely destroys it. So you won't beat it in 3 turns, unless you got the damage output to match it. But if you did have a Enzo, you could pretty much not need to worry about second chance instead. So that's up to you if you want to put an Enzo in instead. But obviously then you have to cater to your buffs instead. Try everything I feel would work and keep getting into 200,000 HP. Who is this? Is this Zemnis? Is this the is this Shiva? Which one is this that I have with the okay. Okay. Alright, so BN, sweet. Okay, so challenge. Zigbar 15k at the end of turn 3. Oh, so we're basically nearly there. So that might just be like the order of your supernovas. Alright, so BN is posted. Yeah, the medals right here. And 3 separate galleries. Alright, so we got another KHUx. Everyone's got bloody KHUx money, man. Molusha, Brilliance, Pete, that'll help a lot. Pete and Sephiroth, that'll definitely help. Vanitas is very good. A lot of Ansems. Yeah, everyone's got Montessora. 2 copies, in fact. Bloody hell. Tracker, do you know what the speed fixed damage medal is? Speed fixed damage? What do you mean? Oh, just a fixed damage medal that is also speed? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It doesn't make a difference. I don't know if you can search by fixed damage, but I mean, Zexion Plus is magic. Aaron, I was gonna say Erroneous one. But yeah, Timeless River Mickey, I guess, going all the way back at like it's 6,000 damage at 1 dot, whatever it is. Oh boy. I don't know if there's that many. Is there any VIP ones that are fixed damage? What's that? The Incredibles one. That's power, isn't it? Oh no, it is speed. I'm pretty sure this is fixed damage, right? Yeah, and that's speed. And I'm sure you would have that as well. Shane, right on the money, right on the money. But yeah, the strength's obviously irrelevant. The fixed damage is what it is. Oh, are you thinking about for that little, what do you call it, challenge with the Easter eggs? Cetus is power, Namina EX is magic. Nice, nice, nice. With that one, if you're thinking of the same challenge as I am, I ended up just running in with two Arons. Oh, Colosseum. Nice. Which round? I haven't really done PvE. Obviously, I haven't done PvE much this month. I just faffed around for 20 minutes and got up to this rank, but okay. But yeah, the Incredibles, which I'm probably pretty sure you have. Alright, so let's do BNs. Okay, so and BM, you were doing Semnus, weren't you? Zigbar, okay. Alright, let's do Zigbar with you, okay. How we doing, guys? Alright, so you went in to Ziggy. So I know he debuffs you pretty frequently. This is what I ended up using, I think, for mine, I think. Maybe. But yeah, obviously power is the name of the game here, so... Okay, so we're going to key out 20 and then Marley. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But just, your buffs are the most important, so as long as you're constantly reapplying your buffs... I haven't tried Xemnas yet. My battery... Honestly, swear to God, my battery died last night after I beat Zigbar. And I haven't tried Xemnas yet. But saying that, I might not be able to beat him. That's very, very possible. Okay. Alright, just at a first glance, obviously Yukari at the front. Kari at the front. I mean, you could use Fairy Stars as well if you wanted to. But you don't really have anything crazy good reverse magic wise, so maybe, yeah, maybe stick with Stroke of Midnight. What does your key out 19 have? Or key out, what do your key out 19 and 20 have? Yeah. In terms of their traits. Why do they call it guard form Sora if there are other guard forms? Does that mean no honey Keyblade? I can't imagine there'll be a honey Keyblade Sora, unfortunately. Because it is guardian form both times whenever he uses that Keyblade transformation. Okay, Stroke of Midnight with Kyrie, Ansem the Wise, Supernova Marley Plus, Key Out 19, Sephiroth, Key Out 20, and Friend Slot TVO. And you're getting down to pretty close to beating him, but with 15k health left. Key Out 20 has raids, Key Out 19 is blank. Okay. What about Starlight then? It's still going to rely on upright magic. Not as badly though, not as badly. We could do... Sorry guys, my throat's still giving me some issues. We could do a Starlight with... some good medals in here for sure. No Keyblades have like an upright power slot, except like at the front. You said it as a valid Sora tier 2 and tier 5 is in the exact same medal. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But that was HD, you say. I do hope they'll like eventually work their way through all the different Keyblades, but in terms of like Guardian form, maybe it'll be like Guardian form H or something instead of Guardian form B. Oh, Guardian form B, B-E-E. Totally have it like that. Alright, okay. Zoom in on each of these so you guys can actually see a bit better. Or not. It just zooms back out, fine. That one didn't. Okay, this is not making any sense, but fine, whatever. Alrighty, yeah, I do like Vanitas there a lot. It'd be nice to have better traits. Okay, so you're doing currently what? So, Ansem the Wise B, Supernova Plus, Marluxia, Key Out 19, Sephiroth, and then Friend Slot TVO. Oh, so you've got Key Out 20 as your pet slot though. Do you have anything else with Ariel? And anything else like power related? What about Pete over there? What is Pete up to? Because with the type advantage, Pete's probably going to be doing a little bit more, especially if it has ground. Do you have anything upright or reverse, anything power at all with grounds on it? What about that Terra over there? Like, do any of those Terras have any applicable traits? Like, Key Out 20 is great, obviously, but you're getting you're losing a third of your damage due to type advantage. His HP count is only lowers his strength plus. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I've beaten him on mine. He wasn't crazy difficult or anything, but definitely a good challenge. Okay, Pete only has 1,000 strength. Okay, I mean even so, you could still potentially give it a try, but you're using Sephi in slot 5, aren't you? You could do Pete in slot 5 and then Sephiroth in slot 6. If Sephiroth has better traits, which I don't know if it does or not. I always optimize the Keyblade, though when I do it's... Christian always optimizes Keyblade. Bonds and Nikari seem to work better. Pop second chance on the Bonds. That's a pretty solid option. That's a pretty solid option for sure. Easily continue dealing damage as long as you get your strength buffs back up. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, even without general strength, I found this guy doesn't have a huge pool of defense. So even without general strength up, I was still dealing damage to him until I could get a strength buff back up. But yeah. Alright. I've forgotten DLC for Smash. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, alright, so let's do that then. So let's go. Definitely put Sephiroth in slot 6 on your pad slot. Put Pete in slot 5 so that it's gonna get the full upright and the full reverse and power buffs for Sephiroth, just in case it didn't have them already. And then run with that and see what happens. Is anyone else asking for help in this setup Saturday here? I think someone was asking for it in the wrong place, maybe? Oh, Red Ranger. Oh, you're asking for help too. Okay. Alright, so what are you asking for help with, buddy? Oh, Christ. Okay, so... That's a lot of metals. Jesus. Zemnis. Okay, alright. Let's do Zemnis. Do I have a PO box? I should get one, shouldn't I? Technically, I can... Yeah, technically I could use one. Yeah. I'd have to find the address for it though, but I don't know exactly the number of it. Alrighty, Red Ranger is asking for help with Zemnis, so I just need to know applicable traits, man. With there you go, he's already done that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, these boys have extra attack right here. TVA, I'm definitely looking at straight away. Although we're kind of going to need ground though, because ground seems to be extremely important in this challenge. Okay, so Zemnis is magic type enemy, so we're looking for speed medals with grounds. I'm looking at that. This boy right away. Hopefully you guys can see my mouse. No, you can't, damn it. So I'm looking at Timeless Reverse Sora, even though he doesn't have a Supernova. He does have a pretty big multiplier. Unfortunately though, with all this Supernova Plus crap going around, he's fallen pretty far out of favour, unfortunately. But that TVA there with ground and extra attack, that is going to be a breadwinner for sure. Not much else with ground, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame, because Master Xehanort, that's pretty nice. He's a pretty damn strong metal. Master Xehanort, TVA, Pete. Starlight, obviously. Naminé, potentially. Oh, boy. Okay. What else we got up there? So Vanitas and Riku as well. Young Xehanort as well. Sora as well. We did a stream. You were there the other day, weren't you, J-Pop? Doing Smash? Doing a Smash stream? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't read it properly, but yeah, these are the ground ones. Awesome. Yeah. Gotcha. No, it's all laid out perfectly. That's fine. Okay, hang on a minute, man. I can only stay for another 20 minutes, guys, and then I've got to head off to Easter lunch, but hopefully we'll get Red Ranger a little bit closer to knocking off Zemnis. Alrighty, let's pop open Nox. Okay, alright. Okay, so metals with ground, we've got TVA. With the Ven there as well, that's pretty nice. Hopefully that'll do some damage. Alright, so what I'm looking for here is basically how many different attributes are going around and trying to figure out which Keyblade is going into it the best. J-Pop. I did, yeah. I put it onto private though, so I can send you the link to it if you like. But remind me after the stream and I'll send you a link to it. I'm testing something out with YouTube. YouTube's a funny thing, so I'm like trying to see if like the analytics like bone you if you put up a stream that's too long and people only tune in for like, you know, a little bit of it, which fair enough. No one has time to watch 3 hours of Smash Bros, but I know. I was gonna do it last night and I ended up passing out. It was a long day. So I got up early this morning to do it, and it's still Saturday for half of you guys anyway, so to that. That's what I think of you guys. Alright, let's get this out of here. Let's start with a blank slate. Okay, do any of your like Kairis or anything have extra attack? The wrong Kairi does, unfortunately. That's a shame. Okay, so let's start off with the classic. Let's put... Get out of here, Pete. Kairi in at the front. Which I think you have a Kairi, don't you? I'm sure you do. Yeah, you do. And it's got second chance on it as well. Beautiful. Alright. Start off with her. Excellent. That's easy peasy. Next, so we need something with ground. Ideally. Tier 19. Jesus, dude. That's awesome. I'll have a quick peek at Aaron's setups. That's awesome, man. God, look at that. 43 point... Aaron! 43.2? Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Nice fixed damage there on the... Oh my god, dude. That is horrific. It doesn't... I mean, it doesn't give you any more damage out, does it? The Incredibles medal? Like, just because it's on the correct slot? Like, it's always going to do that fixed amount of damage. Oh my word. Sorry, I got distracted, guys. Sorry. Apologies. Jesus. How do we close this shit off? Okay. Red Ranger, that's right. It was Red Ranger helping. Oh, that's right. Why can't I focus? Fuck. Okay. Ground. Oh, man. I could, couldn't I, Colt? Yeah, I should. Having day one limits. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't like an overwrite medal for that Incredibles medal? Sorry, again, we're just gonna pull it up real quick. What rank are you, Aaron, at the moment? Right, doesn't... Yeah, it completely wipes all the buffs. Is that why you're using Montessora? To put them back on? Yeah, ranking Coliseum. Absolutely. Your video my recommendation either pulling or not for any of these banners. I pulled for the Guardian Form Sora banner. I did 10 pulls on that just because I'm an idiot. But Colt, I will actually probably pull you up for that. I think yeah, it is time to do something like that. So yes, I will. I've almost got the story video done. It's so freaking close. And then when I've done that, like, the burden is lifted from my stupid shoulders, and I can focus on other stuff. It's like all I can focus on right now. Psycho, I actually do play Pokemon Go. Guys, focus. We're nearly here, and I gotta get going soon. So let's just help this person out. So 277. Jesus, dude. Playing cucks until the servers go down. Jesus, man, that's amazing. 140% raid with 2 SP attack. Should I give it Lux? If you're gonna give it Lux plus. So like AB7 Lux plus. Did I see your subslots raid? No, I didn't. I didn't see him. Aaron, let me talk to you about this afterwards as well, because you guys help me out. Is this the highest fixed damage medal in the entire game right now? Or is there something better than that? What That's gonna be up there for sure. Quarter mil before 7-star. Oh, no. Okay, 75k before 7-star. That makes sense. Because what is... Speaking of Aaron's... Wait, Aaron. How much does that do? Yeah, that's more, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? $2.645 for which Keyblade? For your Striker Midnight? Anyway, okay, so extra attack on these. Alright, TVA is definitely going in, probably on the pet slot, I think. I wonder if that covers abbreviations. Bloody hell, Rosie, you're amazing. Covers abbreviations as well. Damn, Rosie, that's amazing. Okay, and maybe like Van on the back. Even though it doesn't have ground, which is probably going to cause us to do only 1 damage. If this is 1 damage, just let me know and we'll pop it out. But you really, really need ground in this final challenge. So what does have ground? Master Xehanort, that's our boy. He's definitely going in. Grounded Xehanort, you better believe that boy's going in. Some magic. A little bit shy on the magic end, unfortunately. Ground and EA, which... TVA? Or Master Xehanort? It's saying Xehanort I only see in the ground section, but obviously TVA's in both, so... I mean, worst case scenario, we could put that there instead, get rid of that, and put in, like... Yeah, we could... Something like that. Just take advantage of that ground. Because we 100% need ground, it's so necessary. Just, unfortunately, we're relying a lot on power, which sucks, because it's a magic-type enemy. But we might not have much of a choice, unfortunately. TVA's ground and 2k strength and extra. Woo! Boy, howdy. That's amazing. Needs less ground. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. So we're just a little bit shy on the magic end for ground medals, which is a bit rough. And we could start looking at, like... It's going to be a bit rough, but like Olympia. We could start looking at that. It's just going to be a lot lower in terms of multipliers, but you might get better medals out of it, so... I don't know, though. I don't know. Because you have upright. Yeah, you had solid sword, didn't you? Yeah. Keep that there. Well, no, you probably won't put this here. Yeah. Olympia is 2.321. I don't know. We could try TR Sora and the advantage of that. Okay, so we could try TR Sora. And the advantage of that would be that it would turn Master Xehanort into a speed type enemy, so you get the type advantage going on with the Xemnas. I'm just looking at that because it has ground, but even with ground, I don't know how much damage it's going to do. Just because it's missing like that shitload of extra strength that comes out of the supernova metals. Right now, this is for Xemnas. He turns the next metal into speed, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure. Next metal attacks with speed. Yes, it does. Whoa! Look at that bloody... Jesus, dude. Look at that Xehanort. Okay, so that's a pretty impressive Xehanort you got there. Okay, I mean... You can play around with that. Again, we're literally just focusing on ground. So... And then friend, like, borrow my TVA. What style did Sora do again? Does it give you any general strength? I never ended up picking that one up. Upright by 15, power by 12, strength by 8. So it does give you a little bit back. So when he does debuff you, like, it could help out a touch, maybe. Basic rules are set up in chat and pin it in Discord. Yeah, I could do that. I could, like, I've got a video that's like 80% done of like building a setup and everything else. But yeah, we'll get to it. Alright. Unfortunately, I do have to go now because I've got to be somewhere by 1 o'clock and it's nearly 12:30 right now. But have a play around with that. We'll definitely do this again and hopefully maybe even do it a couple times. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, I'm really curious to see what you guys think in terms of what could be improved about this. Because obviously, again, I'm just like chatting to you guys, and you can probably not see the medals super clearly in the chat window there. So I could definitely figure out a way of putting this all together properly. But yeah, I'm really curious to hear your feedback, if this is actually helpful or not, and if this is giving you guys any tips. Like, do you want me to like talk really clearly about, okay, this is why I'm doing this in this situation, this is why I'm doing that, whatever. So let me know what you think. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say, because I'd like to open this up, and there are potential chats of doing it a lot more openly with another section of viewers, let's just say. But yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Happy Easter if you do celebrate it. If you guys are just gonna have, you know, lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever with your family, I hope it goes really well. And yeah, that'd be awesome, guys. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys really soon. Enjoy your holiday break. All the best, guys. Bye.